Ugh. Ah, I see. We have that Steam overlay glitch again. Cool. Let me see if I can fix that by turning off full screen. Did that fix it? Yeah, it looks like it did. Oh, but now you can see the fucking... Oh, well, that doesn't. Yeah, the window tab. Just turning it off and then back on fixes it. Okay. Snack break. We took care of the first boss. It was pretty fun. Let's see what else these goobers have up their sleeves. Za's stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister. So then... Which one is Odile? Actually, Dial's more like a grandma, isn't she? You definitely can't be friends with your grandma. Is that how it works? Which one's Mira? Belle's like a cool sister. One who gives me sweets when I ask. Unlike my actual older sister who sucks. Is that how it works? Which one is Isa? That's like a little brother. Which one am I? You're... I don't know. What am I to you? I hope everyone is alright. People in Dormont? Yes, but the King's Curse probably got to them already. It was so close when we arrived a few days ago. Even if we decided to go back, there'd be nothing to come back to. So all we can do now is... Tell me a joke, Siffrin, please. I feel like Siffrin's the weird uncle slash aunt slash nondescript sibling of a parent that is infinitely cooler. A joke? I had a meeting with a plum today. A plum? Like the fruit? Yes, that meeting was... Oh, let me guess. Was it a very fruitful meeting? Oh, no. Was that it? Sorry for stealing your joke. This is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Who are you? If you are not the funny jokes pun person, then who are you? I was gonna say it was the pits. Guess we all have our off days, don't we? I hope I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. Both look Bonnie's way. Bonnie is stuffing their cheeks happily. Never mind. Hey, Sif! Let me guess. You still hungry? I can see it on your face. Want half of this cookie? Isabeau waves his last cookie at you. Yes. Nah, it's fine. Okay, let's try that again. And this time you say, yes please, Mr. Yes please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff Isabeau. I ask again, would you like half of this cookie? Yes please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff Isabeau. Of course! Here you go! Isabeau gave you half of his cookie. Chomp. Thank you? No problem. Oh, I love you, Isabeau. Are you ready? I'm ready. Oh, I'm also burpy. All right, let's go. That sure is a pillar. A pillar. Stairs? Just stairs. New enemy. Why does it kind of look like it's spreading its cheeks? The tress. Not to use outdated slang terms, but bow is actually a precious cinnamon roll. Any other usage of this term is cringe and wrong, but it is the correct term for Isabeau specifically. Hey now, cringe culture's dead. Okay, but this thing is totally spreading its cheeks, right? Bonnie missed. It died any- Bonnie, what are you doing? Bonnie, it was already dead. Thank you, Bonnie. They really just wanted to be helpful. Okay, this one looks papery. Or it's rock, so I use paper. It's rocky. Hey, don't slow me. Make up the time! I got this in the bag. Mirabelle is now 47 and learned the craft skill Lovely Moving Cure. Oh, thank change. I'll be able to help out more. What does it do? Equipped, your housemaid and will be able to use them. Lovely Moving Cure as a skill even at level 47. I figured. Cure's frozen on one ally. It's very useful that she knows this. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Man, I sure hope I don't get frozen in the next battle. Why does it have 2 bars? Ow! Only lowers one enemy's attack versus raises everyone's defense. What is that? Duel? Interesting. I can't see what type the other one is. It resists paper, so it's probably paper. It is paper, but I still can't hit it. Oh, that's bad! That's bad! Fuck! Pockets. Do I have any res things? Crafted water. Thank you. Yeah! Snacks! Thanks, Bonnie. You're so helpful. Slow the duel. Okay, this is gonna get us jackpot. Boom. That was surprisingly tough. Jesus. A desk. On it is an open issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 32. A desk with an open notebook. And it's very lovely handwriting. Oh! I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of a very stylish, very scary lady with an amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress, and she always has her dark hair in a bun. We often had the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I always wanted to ask her for fashion tips. List of students' names for a month-long class. Some of the students have more than their first and last name listed. Huh. This student has 1, 2, 5 names? This is a Vaugardian practice, as I recall. Having more than one name? Yeah. A lot of Vaugardians have more than one name. Usually it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free one for good measure. But some parents just go wild and give more than that. I had a coworker with 10 names. The many names represent our capacity for change, our power to evolve, to become someone new at a moment's notice. And if you decide to change genders or become someone different than who you were before, you already have a name ready to pick out. This is lovely, actually. How Vaugard's goal of change goes even as deep as names. I have another name too, so I feel a little closer to Vaugard at this moment. You do? I want to know! I'm curious as well, if that's okay. If you tell me yours, I might. Unless that's frowned upon. Not really frowned upon, but some people might keep it secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone on the student list wrote down every name, see? I wouldn't mind telling you, though, Madame Odile. I'd tell you, but I forgot mine. My sister's the one who remembers. I'm gonna pass. I want to keep them secret. Because if I do change again, I don't want you to already know how to call me. I want it to be a surprise. Oh, of course. Then let us keep our names secret for a little while longer. Vaugard is so weird. Reminder that this game has a 1 out of 10 on the Wokometer. Wow. Based. Statue of the Change God has been destroyed. A board with some doodles in the corner. It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes were taught here. I have bad memories of this classroom. Why? Do you have a bad class in this room, Belle? No, not. I gave a class here not too long before the king attacked. You're a teacher? Oh, you never said. No, it was just one lecture. I am the head housemaid, and she said it would be good for me to give a lecture. A lecture on... I'm well known in Dormont's house for being the housemaiden who has taken the most classes? Taken the most classes? Like, as a student? How many is that? Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150? Mirabelle! You went to school that long? So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all these classes taught me. And? Should we drop it? Yes, please. Mark super awesome, great, amazing, super duper cool notebook, do not touch. Out of respect, you leave the super duper cool notebook alone. Math, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. Some school books. Oh, it's the same. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Hold on, I need to hydrate. My throat's dry. Time to rock and roll. What are you? Anxiety. Why is it ticking? What kind of type could this be? Scissors? It's rock? It's rock. How is it rock? I mean, I guess it's big and round. Oh! Ow! Ouchie! A sadness! Another weird one. Like the one that gave us the crest? Wait, Boniface? What do you mean by we? No time, madam. Let's get ready. No, I want to know what... If something is weird to Odile, we should probably actually think about it. She's the smart one. If something's off to her, I trust her. Slow it too, please. Go dial another turn. Go for scissors. Alright, this thing's typeless, isn't it? Give me that heal, baby. Give me that jackpot. Star crest. Yay, another crest. We should be careful about where we use this one. Says stop eating nuts directly from the barrels. It's a barrel. It's full of water. Barrel. It's full of nothing. A barrel full of water. Barrel. On the side it says do not shake. Where's the nut barrel? Get me the nut barrel immediately. Door's locked. Keel shaped like a hand in the paper position. Think someone ate all the nuts? No, they wouldn't. Those are my nuts to consume! Can you imagine going to a Five Guys and they didn't have nuts? How fucking disappointing would that be? Okay, lower this thing's defense. I'd leave. Shit. I've barely done any damage to this thing. Man, it must suck though to have a peanut allergy, because that means you can't have Five Guys. Raise everyone's defense, because I think it's about to blow. Yep. Ow! That was quite unpleasant, I do say so myself. Super sour tonic makes you do a kissy face when you drink it. Don't do that. You know, it's actually kind of a smart idea to make everything rock, paper, scissors themed, because it's so, like, ingrained in our brains since we're babbies that it makes it really quick and easy to remember, like, what beats what. You don't need, like, a whole-ass Pokemon type chart. Hey, cheek spreader. Well, I guess I can't avoid this fight. You know what? I should save. Just in case I die. Because I already almost did die. Oh, come on. Just blow on it. Yes, save. Okay, what's over here? Huh? I can feel someone in the distance. Someone over there. Someone? Please, let's go! Ah! Is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another housemaiden. She often helped me with chores. I can't believe she's... What was she like? Tell us a bit about her. Oh, she started working at the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do basic things. Like what? Like how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers too? Belle! I know how to do it now! You go, meow meow, cat's paw, can't cut my fingies, nya. That was so cute. What? Cute? It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She taught me how to do it. And she always helped bandage my hands after I hurt myself. Shaking her hand, telling me to be more careful next... shaking her head, telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king, why would the king do this? And I can't even do anything to save her. Been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so... Mirabelle. The king is powering the curse. So if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. But every new floor, the sadnesses are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If it happens, I'll be here. I'm the only one who can't get frozen in time, thanks to the Change God's blessing. And if you get frozen, I have the power to save you. Yeah, Mira, our amazing chosen one. We're counting on you, Mirabelle. Smile at her. Hey, Stardust! Just like your researcher said, sadnesses are getting stronger. Some of them have the same power as the king, the power to freeze you into time. Your housemaid is immune to such attacks, but if you're frozen in time, you won't be able to act. Everyone is frozen in time and your housemaiden is cold, you lose. So if someone is frozen, make sure to use her lovely moving cure skill, okay? Okay, bye! This feels like Persona the answer if it had actual story content and was woke. On the other side. A sadness! Give me your delicious XP points. Speaking of, I wonder how Persona 4 Revival? Is that what it's called? I wonder how that's going. I keep going back and forth in my mind about whether or not I want to get it. I gotta see what Persona 3 is on the woke scale. Oh god. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it a bad rating because they removed the transphobic joke. Oh, so many flowers. Persona 3 is not on it? Wait, really? Garden scissors. I control F search and there was no Persona game at... That's weird. Wait, is there a website that boomers rate wokeness immediate? Not boomers. Fascists. Not every boomer's a fascist. There are some cool boomers. Oh, that's one of the house's cooks. She was in the gardening class with me. She was taking the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. She often made soup with the veggies she made. Once, she said she needed some help breaking apart a turnip she grew to make it into a soup, so we told her to bring it to the class and we'd all help her. In next class, she bought the biggest turnip I'd ever seen. She had trouble even fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it. It was that big. How was the turnip? Oh, it tasted awful. But since a cook But since she's a cook and really particular about taste, we'd act as if it was delicious. And change, I was taking an acting class too. Very big plants. And some tonics? This room is a mess. Same thing? No, actually. My grandparents are boomers, and they are very, very anti-fascist. And that's why I love my grandparents. Wow, there's no place to pass through with everyone following you. Try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies, the tables, and the wall. That was weird dialogue. Why the hell did that happen? Tiny dying plant. Plant looks like it's dying. It looks all pathetic. Very sad. Very mistreated. Who would do this? It's mine. I was taking a gardening class before the king attacked. Oops! Grab! Grab! How hard can it be to take care of a plant? You just gotta give it good soil and water it. Why? Why? Why would you do this? Uh-oh. Shit, I wanted to use that paper. Oh, whatever. Odile, you do it. You do the paper. Ah, not again! Oh, pass the Mirabelle. Mirabelle, heal yourself. I'm gonna try and get a jackpot for a free revive. Thanks, Bonnie. Fuck, that's such a long cooldown! I think I got it. This thing is very passive when it is on its own. Okay, good. Thank you for the free res. That was scary. I don't like that encounter. That enemy set is fucking insane. Wait! Huh. Sorry, Siffrin. It's just over there. That's the head housemaiden's office. The head housemaiden, huh? Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys! Like snacks! Like information. Let's go, then. Okay. Pile of papers. You take one at random. It looks like boring administrative paper. Various boring subjects. You leave the bookcase alone. Notes about the king. The head housemaiden must have been looking for more information about him. Why do you even call the king the king? Vaugarde isn't a monarchy. Isn't king just a title he chose? Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude. Yeah, that's just basic manners. Vaugarde is so weird. Most of the side of the desk is taken by a single massive drawer. Whoa! It's completely stuffed full! Start looking through it while everyone talks. So this is the office of the head housemaid of the House of Dormont. She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items that make everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know, I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? She was the one who was supposed to... Yes, she's the one who was supposed to defeat the king. The king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere, and now... I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... Don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually. Yeah, positive. I have to stay positive. The drawer was full of notes and boring administrative papers. No key. But why is it shining, then? You should look elsewhere. Like this. A pile of papers. A petition to serve more bread at lunch. Looks like a boring administrative papers. Oh, I wanted more bread petitions. Papers and ink. On the paper you see a spreadsheet of some kind. There's 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other only has 1 or 2. The first full column is titled Save Vaugarde. Second, near empty column is titled Other. What could this be about? Is there another drawer? No. Is that it? Do I just leave? Well, hopefully there's nothing important in there. There's nothing important in there, right? So this is fine? What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though. Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be something important there later. Get it, kid! Yeah, fuck him up! That door sure is locked! Yep. Sucks. Mirabelle, any idea what the key for this would be? I'm not sure, Oh no. Uh-oh. I remember the key. The key is in the head housemaid's office in her desk drawer. How did you miss it? Oh! I'm sorry. I should have remembered. Why didn't I remember? Hey, it's okay. Don't worry about it, Mira. Yes, you're not to blame here. If anything, it's Sifrin's job to look for things, so... Hey. Can we break it down? Looks really solid. And the fact that it's frozen in time doesn't help. So... Are we stuck? Well, we could keep exploring this floor, but I'm... pretty sure the key for this door was in the office. If we can't access it, what should we do? Could loop back to before the room collapsed, couldn't you? Explore the admin room more? You could also stay here, but I don't think there's any point. Hey Stardust, sorry to interrupt, but I am here in your head to beam you some amazing advice. See this little icon on the top right? This is a helpful little icon to inform you that you are stuck in time. No matter what, you won't be able to progress any farther in the house in this loop. Only thing you can do is find a way to loop back. Whoopsies! Say though, didn't you see some tears on the way there? They might do the trick if you need to loop back easily. Come say hi sometime. I'm so lonely. Sob sob. Do you feel sorry for me yet? It's looping time. See the house now? Do you see how you can loop to specific moments, specific places? Looping backwards in time is a piece of cake for you. Looping forwards in time is going to be a little harder. You're going against the loop's will after all. To be able to move forwards in time when you die, you'll need to use up some of your memories. Interesting. I'm pressing X. What does this do? Oh, I'm gonna be real, I wasn't completely listening to him. It's probably fine. You dreamt about bananas. Oh well. I have a different save slot now, so I'll just go back and reread that if it is important. This jerkwad. Whoa! Sick crit! Give me that jackpot. Give me that free, yummy jackpot. Let's freaking go, baby. Oh. But there's tonics up there. The tonics! It looks tiny and cute. I guess? No, it's not. Oh no, I see what Sif means. There's a certain charm to it. It's cute. I hope it grows up to be big and strong. It better. You hear me, plant? I believe in you! Grow big and strong! You smile. Aw. Oh, shit. I can sure try to beat this thing. I don't know if I'll be able to, though. Oh, jeez. I don't... Yeah. That thing is gonna get its turn. Well. Boom. Okay, let's not forget the key this time. Aw, stars. There was a key hidden in there! It was taped to the underside, so you missed it before. You blinding idiot. You found a rock key. Keychain dangling from it is shaped like a hand in the rock position. How fitting. But you put the key in your pocket. Rock pocket. Pock rocket. Rock key pocket. Nailed it. Are you okay? Okay, hold on. Just in case that's like a really tough enemy, let me... There. I don't think it is. Yeah, it was one of these little goblins. Oh, but that would have killed Sifrin, so... Good thing I healed! Bop it on the head. Someone frozen in time. Oh, this is... I don't know. I've seen them around sometimes. I think they're someone's partner. Someone's bonded partner, even. Look at their earrings. Aren't they bonding earrings? Look at them. The left ear has a beautiful, dark, dangling earring. The right ear, a simple, transparent one. Are those bonding earrings? You're not familiar with what that is. Earrings have different, but complementary designs. How romantic. I wonder which half is theirs. I feel like the clear one represents them better, so maybe that's the one their partner made. Do you think we'll see their partner somewhere in the house? Yes, they might have been looking for each other when the king attacked. If we managed to beat the king, they'd get back to normal and look for their partner. They'd start running, trying to find them, flower petals in their wake. And then they'd see each other from across the hallway, eyes locking. They'd take one step forward, hesitantly, wondering if this is real. And then they'd trip and break on a brick and break their nose. And their partner, seeing the blood, would faint in horror. And then they'd feel so bad they made their partner faint, they would exile themselves in shame. Ah, yes. How romantic. It's not! Stop crushing our dreams! What's a bonding earring? You suppose it's not very important, but... I love these dorks. Speed up! Don't do that! That's bad! It's bad behavior! Bad kitty! Shit! Now what the fuck do I do? No! Don't guard! Fuck me in the butt! Oh, Crafted water. Mirabelle, come back. Save us. Sorry. Don't do that again, you little fuck. It's okay, we win these. We win these. Look at how hard we win these. I told you we win these. Going frozen in time. That's the librarian! Are they a good one, Mira? Oh, yes. They always had good recommendations if you're looking for something. And they have a sixth sense for knowing exactly what kind of book you'd like to read at any given time. They're the one who recommended The Cursing of Chateau Castle to me. And, well, to everyone else in the house. Oh, that book series you're a fan of? Yes! I'm incredibly thankful to them for that. Uh-huh. It's a good series, Madame Odile. Uh-huh. I'll make you read it one day, Madame Odile. Uh-huh. Try to convince the others instead. It has romance, right? Yes? Sold. A book that seems a little too heavy for the table it's on. This book is massive! It's called The Complete History of Fishing. Odile takes the book with 2 hands and hits the table with it. Do that again. Please. Crab, yeah! Indeed. I'll take this one. Odile got the heavy book. Is that a weapon? Fishing book. Fishing. It's called ichthyology, and I'm not studying it. Boo! Pile of lists of books that have been checked out in the library. Dial is looking intently at the list. This wall feels different somehow, but you don't see any switches or anything, so you leave it alone. There's a crumpled poem on the ground. You pick it up. Got the crumpled poem. Oh! They're diaries, Siffrin. Diaries in a library. Oh yeah! You guys do that in Dormont too! It's popular in Jovent as well. So... You know how our belief encourages change, right? Sometimes, when people change, they might not feel any attachment to people they were before. Or they might want to trace... Or they might want any trace of who they were to just disappear from their sight. And so, houses let it widely known that you could give away items that remind you too much of who you were. Like diaries. But those items, aren't they given away to be disposed of? Most items are, but diaries in particular are usually kept in by houses. It's sometimes knowledge, though. It's common knowledge, though. I personally find it weird. Even if I change that much, I wouldn't want people to read my thoughts. It's more of a gesture, right? Letting go of your past self. Names and any obvious signifiers are erased by the house anyway. But mostly, it's about history. Isn't it fun to be able to pick up a diary written by someone a very long time ago? See big historical events from their perspective? More than giving away a part of who you were, I think a lot of people actually give their diaries away, so it's like, look, Mom, I wrote a book that's in a library. I can understand that, then. Huh. The idea of anyone reading your deepest thoughts, even years in the future, completely removed from you. Gross. Again, Vogard is weird. But also, you love drama, so you happily pick the gaudiest, sparkliest diary you see. Oh, this one looks fairly recent. We could read a little bit, like, a tiny bit. We do not have time. Is what I would usually say, but I'd also love to think about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit. Dear diary, save us from thinking about our problems. Belle, pick a page! 1 page, and then we're going. I am reading again? Okay, Everyone huddles around her. Mirabelle takes a deep breath and opens it straight in the middle. Okay. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Ugh. Also, Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. Might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow. The rest of is just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Ah, the island north of Vogard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village was really close to it! My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks! It's so frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh, yeah. Still, that country's name. What was its name again? Oh, I think of something like... Don't say it! Crap! Huh. What an interesting diary entry. That is very fascinating. Hold on, I need to drink more water. What a terrifying idea that is. To just not be able to say something. Like, your body just physically does not say the word you're trying to say. That's some Faye shit. Oh, speaking of pink and gaudy today, though, hold on, I'll tell the story after I check this. The bookcase is filled with random books, from novels to picture books to massive research essays. See this side of the bookcase shine slightly. Must be a key somewhere, maybe inside one of the books. Running from your problems. You open the book. No key. This book seems to be about how to get a better running posture and better endurance. Madame Odile, could you use this book, huh? What does that mean? You're not very fast, is all. And you get tired easily, too. Maybe if your kids could stop running everywhere you go. It's different. You quickly look away from her glare. It's okay, Dial. I can teach you how to run good. Yes, madame. Take lessons from the kid who puts their arms straight behind them while running. I want to see you do it. It is a very interesting way to run, Bonnie. But why? Another kid in Bambooch said running like that was Mike. Aeronomic? I don't know that Vulgaudian word. Me either. What's it mean? It means that the wind doesn't matter and I can go fast. That's aeronomic. Ah! Do you mean ergonomic? Do I? I hope not. That's not how you use that word. It's not? Nope! But running like that makes me faster. Does it? It does. Okay. So Tao can run like this too. I'd rather not. Ah! Let's see. Effort, the key to meaningful change. Yep. Inside the book titled Effort, the key to meaningful change, there's a key. Pretty on the nose. And lastly, steppy cooking. Book falls open on a recipe for some kind of cobbling dumpling. Dumplings! Ah, those are called gyozas, Boniface. Gyozas! How do you make them? Please stop screaming. Sorry! Sorry. How do you make them? Bonnie looks intently at the recipe. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's crabbing easy. Our tiny, little, adorable chef's at it again. What? Oh, sorry. We can go. I can look at it later. No, it's fine. You might as well look at it now. Okay! My sister, she... What about your sister, Bonnie? It doesn't matter. Can we go now? You all look sadly at Bonnie and try to keep moving. Okay, so I have a tendency to spoil media just by guessing with theories, so read at your own risk, but I feel like something really fucked up is on the verge of happening. I mean, obviously, but I mean from within the friend group. I feel like the constant time resetting is going to fuck Siffrin up and cause some kind of emotional rift between them and the others. I don't know when it will happen, but it feels like an inevitability. The game is getting you, and by proxy them, more and more comfortable with skipping dialogue, resetting, killing yourself, and messing with the time continuum for the sake of helping your friends. We are one bad day away from Madoka Magica. No, I'm totally picking up on that too. Definitely, like, the game is trying to push you towards isolating yourself from your friends and not properly listening to them or interacting with them, just skipping through what they have to say. This is definitely part of the game's message. I don't know how it's going to work, but that's definitely part of it. Ah, don't worry, Sif. You'll be able to see some play soon. So there's something I've always wondered. What is it, Bonnie? Well, you know that stage play Friend brought us to before we got the last orb to open the house? In it, main characters, the two men kissed on the mouth, right? Ah! Oh, gems. Shush, I want to hear this. And so, when people kiss on the mouth in plays, they don't really kiss, right? They have some transparent paper in between their lips, so their lips don't touch, right? What? 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 Yeah, Bonnie, they definitely have paper in between. Huh. Yeah, I knew it. No one would ever kiss someone on the mouth in a play. Not in front of everyone. Not in front of everyone. Oh, that's really good. Boniface, this is why you're my favorite. Woohoo! Bookcase is filled with various novels. How to Not Make a Fool of Yourself. A journal. Or a journey. Tick. Soul Emperor 4. The Soul Empering. And The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 40 to 48. Is it a manga? I'm starting to think, because that's a lot of issues. That has to be a manga, right? That explains why Odile isn't interested. The bigger the bookworm, the more books they hate. You know what? That's fair. Kind of similar with watching a lot of anime and stuff. The more I'm realizing, wow, there's a lot of anime I fucking hate. Oh, right, the story I was gonna tell. So, I went to get tea for my wife earlier. Ow! I went to get tea for my wife earlier, and when I walked into the cafe, I saw like something straight out of a chick flick. It was honestly kind of crazy. So, there's this mom, yeah? And she has one of those, like, really gaudy jumpsuits. It's like Barbie pink, but not actually Barbie pink. Oh, I'm dead. It's not actually Barbie pink because they fucking copyrighted a color, which is stupid. I didn't mean to hit guard. Shit. And, it's like a tracksuit, so it's like both pieces, and they're like not even like the aerodynamic tracksuit where it has that material on the outside that prevents you from like getting cold. It's like cotton. So it's like, why the fuck are you even wearing that? Anyway, she has her 3 daughters with her. 2 of the daughters are also in matching pink, the exact same shade of pink. One of them has like these really ugly pink leopard print sweatpants, or maybe they were just leggings. I don't fucking know. And then the other one, there was nothing like special about it. It was just like a normal pink outfit, but it was also all pink. And then the third daughter, clearly the oldest daughter, just pure goth, all black, dark blue hair, piercings on, all over her. It was so fucking funny. I want a chick flick about this family. It was honestly hilarious. That's bad. You know, I'm convinced that there might not even be a way to beat this enemy. And then boom. Yeah. No, 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 no. Don't touch me! Fuck. I just want to get to the save point. Thank you. The random Stitch voice. Oh, did I do a Stitch voice? My bad. Be extra fucked up if Sifrin was somehow causing the freezing of time by some kind of time loop paradox. Oh, that'd be interesting too. You know, that even popped into my head a little bit earlier. I was like, I wonder if we're gonna get to the king and it's gonna end up being like some sort of fucked up and evil Sifrin. But that's just a theory. A gay theory. Eat shit. Double eat shit. Okay, this is gonna be GG easy peasy now. I just need a jackpot. Like, you get to the end and you realize one or multiple of your friends will have to die to unfreeze time, and Sifrin's like, no, I can fix this, I can fix this! Makes everything worse. Those are my favorite tragic stories, is characters trying to fix shit that they can't fix. I love mental health issues. Wait. This is the Boom Boom? No, it's a Gob Gob. It's kind of a shame that, like, goblins are such cool and iconic RPG enemies, and yet it feels like it's difficult to make a good goblin design without it being, like, just a bit anti-Semitic. Goblin these nuts? You're banned. In all seriousness, goblins should be based off of hairless cats. Oh yeah. I think Big Nose is a stupid fucking racial stereotype too. It's like, man, I want to make this. I feel like it'd be fun to draw a little goblin with a silly nose, but I feel like I feel like by doing that, it's playing into the fucking stereotypes, and it's like, man, I don't like that. I just want to have a silly little freak. Fuck racism. Only problematic if you make them inherently evil, I think, or only make the goblins have large ones. No, you can give large ones to other freaks, too. Bless you! Wait, that one's full of nuts now. This one was full of water. This one's full of nuts now. That doesn't make any sense. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Oh, I do, alright. If you have beautiful human characters with larger noses, I feel like it's pretty broadly understood that the pointy-nosed goblin is an exaggerated design quirk and not like a big nose is evil or inhuman. No, yeah. So we have to decide which way to go, huh? Why don't we... I vote this way! Why this way? Manly man's intuition. Ah, that's stupid. You're stupid. I vote this way. Why this way? Smart kid's intuition. And also, it's the way Zod didn't choose, so... I went the kid. It's been a while since we teamed up, hasn't it? Yeah! We're the, opposite sides of the age specter allies. It was opposite sides of the age spectrum alliance, but I understand that there's big words in there. Opposite sides of the age spectrum alliance! Aw. Mirabelle, my friend, my sister from another mother. Please! No, Belle's with us! I'm with Isabel. Yes. Belle and Beau! Beauty Alliance! Cutie Alliance! Ha! What kind of name is that? You guys spend the day looking pretty? How dare you! Also, yes? Just look at us. Isabeau strikes a pose and Mirabelle follows suit a beat later. They both look striking. Ew. We have all chosen a side. But that only leaves... Oh no. Siffrin? You're the tiebreaker. Or do you hate being the tiebreaker? Can't we just get along? No. They insulted the Beauty Alliance. All that's left is war. Whoa. Unless you bring peace to the alliances by choosing a side, you're the only one who can bring peace to this land. I'm gonna let you pick, chat. Age or Beauty Alliance? Beauty? I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to drink my oiter. Don't fuck with age again. Sorry. Water got down my throat. I inhaled. I'm not a fish. Fuck. Yay, beauty. Beauty Alliance it is! Yes! We will not forget such a terrible slight, Siffrin. We will not forget! We will not forgive! May you eat only potatoes for the rest of your life! Stretch, okie dokie. May your house fall down on your horrified face. Yeah, sorry, I tried to breathe water and it didn't work out. Yeah! What she said! We're kidding, Siffrin. Don't look so distraught. I'm not kidding. I'll put potatoes in Friend's pockets. Don't tell them. I'll help you later. You assume a guarding stance. Bonnie immediately assumes an attacking stance. Alright, kids. Let's use this crust then, shall we? But what's over here? Word lock. Look at it curiously. Have you ever seen a lock like this before, Sif? The special kind of Guardian lock. Instead of a key, it needs specific words. Ah, is this just tutorial text? Words. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Say change. Nothing happens. One of these days it'll work. Ah, not these chuckle fucks. You know, I forgot to look through my equipment. I need to do that after this fight. Heal! Scissors key. So, rock, paper, scissors. Just good old basic rock, paper, scissors. Makes sense. You all nod. It makes sense. Beware of rock. Simple to the point. Book about traps and how they work. Some of the pages are bookmarked. Does it say anything about the traps you've seen so far? Traps, traps. Ah! One of the bookmarks is labeled Death Corridor. This is where you first died, but you're still not sure why the trap activated when it did. You read the page. The type of trap in the Death Corridor is apparently called... If you feel safe, it activates O-Trap. Whoa, Sif! That's one hell of a disgusted face you're pulling! Oh, him. Huh? Oh? Please, tell us more. No, that's sorry, I mean, this man is another housemate and he's a scholar. He's working really hard on a project. Boring. Why don't you like him? Was he mean to you? Should we do something to him? Please don't! He is a human man. That exists. Okay, listen. I think he stole one of my priceless issues of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Oh no! A thief! No! Forget I said that. I have no concrete proof. But my issue disappeared shortly after he came to my dorm room to ask me something. That's all. A thief. Look through his pockets. There's a book inside. The title reads, The Cursing of Chateau Castle, Issue 3. You wave it around. Well, what we have here? So I was right! This horrible thief! Muriel got back her priceless copy of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. She angrily stuffs it in her pocket. Victory! It's back! It is. Sorry for bad-mouthing him while he's frozen in time. He's a very talented scholar, also. This was fun, Mirabelle. You should show your ruthless side more often. Okay, still got the garden scissors. Dense book versus heavy book. Boost attack, but +1 cooldown to all craft skills. I don't know if I like that. But that's also so much of an attack buff. I'm gonna say no. Jeez. My tummy feels all fucky now after accidentally inhaling water. It is not a pleasant feeling. But I might also just be hungry. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I've also been pooping a lot today. With any consolation, you only have 15 minutes left. Oh, I know. I'll stick it out. I'm a big girl. What? Is that not a normal concern to have? Do people not get concerned about the rate at which they poop? Talk about your shitting habits live on Twitch.tv. Well, it sounds weird when you say it like that. That is literally what happened. Nuh-uh. Don't make me the weird one here. I'll let the others decide who's the weird one here. Weird is subjective anyway. Nice crit. Hold on, are there any tonics in here? Nope. Okay, so I have the scissors key. Will the scissors key open big door? You have the key, but you just noticed there's a note stuck to the gate. The key is located in the trap building room. The king is leaving notes now? He must be forgetful. What an idiot. Hey, it happens. We have our own little forgetful one with us, don't we? Everyone looks at you. You pout. It's okay, Siffrin. We'll remember things for you. You have many other talents, I'm sure. Not sure it helps, Mira. Why didn't we check the gate, though? Maybe we could have found the key faster. What's done is done. What's done is done! Key time. Put the key into the keyhole and open the door. Is it going to be boss time again? Strong sadnesses again. We'll be fine. Two sadnesses. Get ready, everyone. Geez, they're fast too. Abatement. Accablement. Slow him down! Ah, damn. Oh, thanks for trying. Ah, not attack down. Jackpot! The short-haired one is doing something! Oh! What? It just ate its partner! It killed the other one? And healed itself in the process. Terrible. Bad vibes. That's crazy. What does examining it say? It killed the other one! Oh, it just says the same thing. Oh, wait, no. No! Young love dashed into pieces! This is what love does to you. Stop acting like a jaded old woman, madame. It doesn't suit you. Ha! Unfortunately, her scissors is on cooldown. So just guard. No freezy. Freezing's bad. Thanks for the snacks. Double jackpot in one battle. Isabel, punch that thing in the nuts. Paper Alpha V? We won! All right! One last floor to go! Isabel just learned a new skill. I've gotten stronger! What's Break Break do? Fighter will be able to use Break Break as a skill even if he isn't at level 49. Break Break is a skill that lowers one enemy's defense. Big paper damage to one enemy. Is that a tongue? What is that? This room feels safe too, doesn't it? Break time? Maybe not. Might still have a lot to... What was that? It was my tummy. Sorry. That was so loud. How hungry are you for it to be this loud? I don't get this swole by skipping meals. Ugh. Anyway, let's take a break for now. Bon, how much longer until snacks are done? 5 minutes! Okay, take your time. Hey, everyone. Hey. So, I haven't brought it up yet. So, I have a question? Secret adult conversation. For adults, no kids allowed? Do you not want Boniface to hear? Yeah. If we're sure they won't hear, then yeah. Say it normal volume. Bonnie has a crab face. Give a thumbs up. So mean, Sifrin. Good. Okay. So, if any of you bites the dust, what should we do with your body? What? Yikes. I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the best moment, but most of us have different beliefs, don't we? So, well, in case change forbid, one of us dies today and the others are able to honor your body, how should we do it? Like, Madame Adile, is there a Kabwen way, or... No, it's a valid concern. Well, in Kabwe, you'd burn the body and take the ashes to a Gemiker to transform them into a diamond. Oh, a gem maker. To transform them into a diamond, but that won't be easily feasible, will it? You'd change into a diamond? Hardcore! But if that's not doable, you can donate my body to any house in Fargard. If Fargard is saved, I'm sure they'd have a use for my body, for the body of a savior. Well, the House of Change recommends burying your body under a tree, so our body can nurture the nature around it. Be part of change and all that. Is it the same for you, Isabel? I mean, I'd be dead, right? I don't really care that much about later. And for, well, Bonnie, what should... You don't allow Bonnie to die. No, we're all dead bodies. Even if we're about to die, there are ways to use craft to make sure Bonnie will survive. So, no matter what... You all nod. There's something you all agree with. What about you, Siffrin? Will there even be a time this will apply to you? You won't die for good, so it doesn't matter. But... It won't happen. It doesn't matter. How delightfully naive. I suppose you won't mind if I throw your ashes to the nearest latrines, then. I get it, because I'm full of... Hey, are you talking? Because... It's snacks time, baby! Oh, it's a serious business snack time! I'm listening! Snack times are always serious business, dummy. Today I have... some Madeleines. Madeleines? Thank you for making some, Boniface. I also have... some pineapple slices. They have some sugar on them. Just plain pineapple slices? With sugar. And pineapple's good, you know? It is. It's just not very exciting, is all. Exciting? You want exciting? Then eat this! Fish head! Fish head? Fish head? Why a fish head? Fish heads are yummy, and the textures are different and good! Are they? They are. Okay. So which snack do you guys want? I want one fish head, please. There you go. Bonnie hands you the fish head. I have another if someone wants one. I'll try it. I'm curious. Wait, the whole thing? Yeah. But, like, not the eyes, right? No, you can eat the eyes too. They're the best part. Ah. Isabel hesitantly takes a bite. Oh. Oh, it's alright, actually. Uh-huh. You eat yours. Yummy. Boom. Start of floor 3. What could possibly go wrong? So much could go wrong.